Hello, my name is Daniel Pineda, and I'm here to present telling my story. So, to start with, I want to talk about my passion and the reasons of what I do when I'm picking the choices that I'm picking, and when I'm working with the things and ideas that I'm working now. I really enjoy chemistry and biology. It's something that it's important to me that it's always been part of my life. Since in high school, when I came from Colombia, I took my chemistry and biology classes and I found them really interesting and found them really compelling. They just connected, they just made sense for me, and it's something that I felt it belonged to me in a way that I don't see myself doing anything else but that. So I decided to show some of my chemistry puns that I really found funny, and it's something that I also like. This concept of me liking chemistry is nothing new for me. I always enjoy sciences. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I always knew it had to be with science. It has to be with doing research. It has to be working in a lab. But the other idea that I also like it's this concept about mathematics. I really enjoy mathematics, and it's something that I don't mind doing. That if I have to take more classes because I want to learn one concept, I will take more classes and I will go for it. So I like mathematics. I like most of it. The only part that I don't enjoy it's this idea about pure mathematics, concepts that cannot be applied in normal terms, such as like vectors in fourth, fifth dimensions that don't have an applications in real life. However, I believe that some concepts in advanced mathematics really make sense and can be applied to sciences, such as we know, we use math in chemistry, we use math in biology, and we use a lot of math in physics. So I believe that I could be want to be able to take these concepts from really advanced mathematics classes and use them in my biology and chemistry classes properly. But that goes more into my career. So talking about my CNN, my project, what I wanted to do for this first years in the Honors College, I did my CNN in community gardens. I did my CNN in the positive effect of them, and the first effect that I found, and the most crucial one in my opinion, is as we have a school pride, as we care about our school, we have community pride. And community pride refers about the idea of people within our community caring about the other people that live within that community. And my paper explored the idea that community gardens are beneficial for this. They also provide food resources, which is important and critical for a community. And the other issue that I wanted to tackle with this project is that mm, is that it's mental health and mental illnesses. So there comes my first challenge. When I wanted to do mental illness, I wanted to work with autistic people, especially those who cannot function properly in society, to see if community gardens have a positive effect on them. I read on some psychology, I read on some mental illnesses, and I worked with this specific group. However, when I wanted to, go into a hospital and take them to a community garden, I learned that I cannot do that without a medical professional with us, and there is some paperwork that has to be filled. There's a lot of bureaucracy behind that. And when I talked to my community garden about that, to my community partner, they said that they were not gonna go with it because it was not their objective, and I respect that they are going for a different mission. They told me that it was a noble cause, but we couldn't do it. So I decided to work with mental health, such as stress relief, that's more manageable to work with. So going into my community partner, they are the Earth Ethics Institute. Some of you guys probably know them already. They hold some colloquiums, they hold some Think Tank Thursdays. They talked about, as they said, Earth literacy, which is this idea that every living being is connected, and we as living beings have the responsibility to protect those connections by protecting the Earth and the environment. So let me go to my hyperlink, which is this one, and right here. So this is the director. Some of you guys probably remember him. He went to John's Colloquium. He did his own Think Tank Thursday. It was really interesting. It was about air literacy. And the other person that I work closely with is Haiti. She's also here at Wilson campus. And she's the one in charge of all the community gardens within the college. So I've been working with her in a project that I'm going to show in a second. And that's it. You guys are welcome to go. They have this cool thing called the Earth Institute Council. And we have some professors, Professor Calise. I'm pretty sure you guys find someone else that you guys know. And this page goes, they do more than community gardens. They have seminars for students, they have seminars for professors about connecting to the earth. So if you are interested into that, go for it. This is the page. And then going back to my presentation, the project that I really wanted to work with was making a community garden in Padron campus. They don't have one. They're the only campus or one of the only campus. I think medical doesn't have one either without community garden. And we wanted to do it. Corona happened. The pandemic happened. We couldn't work on it. I'm looking forward to working about it by the end of summer, for what I'm being told, or by fall for sure. So I'm not gonna go in depth into what I'm doing right now because it's been really hard because I cannot work on the project. But hopefully by next semester, by next year, I will be showing this. And now into my career, I wanna become a molecular biologist, especially doing pathology, which is finding disease, finding viruses, and finding cures for them. Molecular biology, it's the bridge between chemistry and biochemistry and biology. It's a research career in most cases. You need a PhD, or in my case, because I want to work with humans, with human diseases and human illnesses, I'm gonna get an MD PhD, which is a medical physician. It requires many years of education. It's a very academic, rigorous based career, but it's something that I don't mind. I don't mind staying in school longer. So it really fits my career. Their life, basically, you have two options most of the time. You can work with a public company such as the CDC and work for community efforts, which is what I want to do. And you can also do research, which is investigating about new ideas and new concepts within a field, which is also what I want to do. Um, so the college that I want to go to, it's University of Michigan. Their microbiology program is really good. I know I said molecular biology, but they offer classes that are really into what I want to do in microbiology. So I'm probably gonna be going for that one if I go to that school. They are also the first public research university in the U.S., which means that they take research seriously. You do research in virtually every class, every major you take. They have education research, they have psychology research, sociology research, physics research, mathematics research, computer science research. I'm just trying to prove a point. It's a really good school for research, and it's a culture that I really want to get immersed into. And the reason is like their labs. They have a lab for everything. They have amazing professors, for what I read. I applied to their summer program for community college students. We don't know if it's gonna get canceled or not, but hopefully I'll get to go. I'll get to like do some research over summer. And moving on into the questions, um, the most important question in this case is that I'm aware that the life between being a researcher in a university, basically you're a professor, and working for a public company such as the CDC are way different ideas. I want to know what's the main difference, how is the life in the lab, what do you do in the lab, what are the pros and cons in each career choice basically. And the second one goes for University of Michigan. I wanted to know if I can only work with professor research or can I work with some grad students? Am I able to propose my ideas to some professors to see if they want to work in that? Can I start my own research? And how's the application process? Those are my two questions for the community college. Thank you for listening.